fucking god! What? 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 Take a break from the regularly scheduled One Piece programming, dog. Elon Musk just tweeted this shit out. What? He said Trump is in the Epstein files. That's the real reason they have not been made public. If you did not know, these two have been fighting on Twitter for God knows how long because Elon Musk is basically saying Trump's way of running the economy is not sustainable at all, which we all fucking knew. But then he turns around and says that Trump's in the Epstein files and that's why he's not releasing them.
There was a woman who sued Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump, claiming when she was 13, they took turns on her over a weekend. And that deposition is horrific and MAGA doesn't care. Oh, well, she dropped that. No, she withdrew it and disappeared and no one's seen her since. That's what happened there.
Like, I had to go back and make sure it was real, and I checked everything I could, y'all. This is it. Wow. Wow, they throwing down this fast? Like everything?
Do you think it's possible that Epstein was killed?
Oh, sure, it's possible. I mean, I don't really believe. I think he probably committed suicide. He had a life with, beautiful homes and beautiful everything, and he all of a sudden he's incarcerated and not doing very well. I would say that he did, but there are those people. There are many people. I think you're one of them, right? But a lot of people think that he was killed. He knew a lot on a lot of people.
He was killed.
You think so?
I think the closer you look, I'm not a conspiracy person at all. I believe everything I hear. But yeah, the closer you look into it, I mean, the Attorney General of the United States, your Attorney General clearly lied about the Epstein death.
Yeah,
and why?
He was certainly it wasn't well done. They had no cameras. They had no anything. Everybody was sleeping, and the case could be made. Look, I'm not going to get involved in it, but I can tell you, a case could be made either way.
Elon Musk has just exposed Donald Trump for being on Epstein's island and anything to do with Jeffrey Epstein. Now this is insane, guys. President Donald Trump and Elon Musk, a few days ago they were best friends. A few days ago Donald Trump was giving Elon Musk a golden key to the White House, as their business relationship, political relationship ended, but it looked like it ended on good terms until the big bill came out and Elon was not happy with it. Trump said it's big, it's beautiful. Elon called it an abomination, and they've been butting heads. They've been going head to head ever since, and Elon Musk has tweeted just recently that the reason a list of names that attended Jeffrey Epstein's island, the reason it's not being released is because President Donald Trump's name is amongst them. Now this is big news. It's not a surprise though. It's not really a surprise. We know Donald Trump, Jeffrey Epstein, they had that friendship. We already knew the reason that list was not released was because there would have been big names on there. But the question is, what was he doing there? What was the connection there? What was the friendship there? Was they doing something illegal? Now, you could go there and be innocent. You know what I mean? Like you could be invited somewhere and you're just there and then you leave. But then you can be invited somewhere, you do crazy things and then leave. So there's a big difference, and everybody now wants to know what is that connection between Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein? Because if this runs deep, wow, it could mean the end of not just Trump's political career, not just the end of his presidency, but perhaps the end of his legacy, the end of everything, and basically culminating in him doing jail time. That's what the implications would be if it is true. Now, Trump's team's already quickly came out and said that this is all false. This is just, they like to use the word fake news. It's just, Elon and Trump being kind of angry at each other, going back and forth. Elon has even came out and said Trump should be impeached. Trump has not really said anything back. He's just said he felt they ended on good terms. He felt he doesn't understand why Elon's doing this. But he has also gone after a lot of Elon's businesses, a lot of putting a lot of tax or whatever on businesses in and around and involving Elon. So he's really gone after Elon in that terms, not in terms in front of the camera, but behind closed doors. He's seemingly going after Elon. Elon's using Twitter, now X, as a platform to voice his side of the story. But yeah, if Trump is connected to Jeffrey, we know he's connected friendship-wise, but how deep does that go is the question. If it goes deep, then like I say, that could be the end for Trump. But every name on that list, I think if there is a list, as they say it is, I think every massive political player will be on that list. I think massive celebrities will be on that list. I believe all people to do with any type of big company, energy company, housing company, everything, financial, representatives, everyone who's everyone. If a list does exist, he's probably on that list. Whether for the right reasons, wrong reasons, just visiting, not this. I think there's a lot of names on that list that would, it would look bad. If you look at Harvey Weinstein, how many people were connected to him? So I think with Jeffrey, you get so big, ultimately every circle basically gravitates around you. But again, to not go too ahead of whatever, the focus is, what is the relationship between Trump and Jeffrey? Does it go deep? Was it just a friendship? Who knows? But Elon seems to think that it was something very, very, criminally wrong and needs to be not only investigated but brought to light. It does also bring to reason as to why maybe he didn't say it prior, if he had seen that list prior. So who knows? But it's now getting interesting. That kind of politics in America is almost like a TV show. You're now just waiting for the next episode. You know, what crazy stuff are they gonna do next? But I'll keep you updated, because I'll keep seeing what's next. Anyway, this has been Reaction Cool. I just made 100 subscribers. I'm very thankful. Keep commenting, keep liking. If you agree, disagree, let me know below in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.